Gonzales, where I'm from, Hicksville. I live in Hicksville, New York, representing East Coast MMA.
Awesome. Tell us, how long have you been doing this?
I've been training for 21 plus years.
Okay. And you said you do the striking, you coach the striking?
Yes.
Awesome. I guess tell us a little bit about some of the guys you got fighting on Sunday.
There's a record amount for me as far as how many guys we got fighting on the show. Excited for that. Right. Tell you something about them. There's a bunch of them. Right. I got 6 guys from the gym fighting at the amateur level. I'm just excited for them. A lot of them are pretty new. I think 3 fights in is the most I got going. 1 guy making his debut. Just been working hard. At this level, in my opinion, for all of them, is really the best they can do is just get as dangerous as they can be. Not too worried about their opponents, in my opinion. The most important thing is just preparing them as much as they can possibly be ready for anybody.
When you're coaching them and they're about to come down and make their walk, what do you guys do to, I guess, to help prevent like adrenaline dumps and just kind of keep people focused on the goal at hand?
Nervous?
For me personally, I feel we have a good yin and yang here. You know, I'm a very mellow guy. Anyone that knows me, don't get hyped up too much. That's just my style in a way. So Dan, really appreciate having him because he's kind of the polar opposite of me. Really helps hype the guys up. In my opinion, my experience, everybody kind of finds their way as far as what they need as far as prep before they get in that ring, that cage. Right? Long warm up versus a short warm up. We kind of figure that out as we go with experience. Some people do better, like I said, with different methods. That's something I cater to with each individual. Basically, just time allows me to gather that info up as far as what they each need. I do my best with that. Some guys get more nerves, some guys don't. So I do individual things for them, basically.
Absolutely. I know a big part of this, especially at the amateur level, growing. What are some of the goals that you have for the fighters? Obviously, the ultimate one is to win. But what are some of the goals that you have for them?
It's a big deal just to go out there and compete. You know, for me, it's promoting their goals is number one. You know, I get a lot of people walking this gym and just think they know UFC. You know, it's still a common thing. Do they really want to be fighters? Again, it's something through experience we learn, but when someone comes up to me, it's about them. I don't force anyone to do anything. When someone tells me they want to compete, I get excited for that because that's definitely a fun part of this job. Again, an individual thing that I do. You know, as a coach, I think it's my obligation to just try to tap into the potential they have. So I do everything I can to get them to their potential. The goal for me is to take it as far as they want to.
Awesome. Do you guys have like a ritual fight week or fight night after they fought, before they fight, after they weigh in? Do you guys have like a team dinner or anything like that?
Yeah, definitely. During the night of the fights, after the fights, usually for most competitors, it's just a big relief, win or lose, you know. So camaraderie is really a cool thing. We always get together after the fights and make the best of it.
Awesome. Very nice. Well, what can we expect from the guys on Sunday?
Yeah, these guys have been really training their butts off. I try to really have them all prepared stamina-wise, the things that we have control of, I like to say. You know, so I'd never want to see one of my guys lose at a lack of stamina, number one. I feel that's a big deal in the amateur levels. It kind of weeds out who's really going to make it past their first few fights, you know. Being tough goes a long way. Like a cliche thing that's always said, you know, lack of stamina makes a coward out of any man. So that's something we really push them with throughout their camps. Just make sure their wind's good, make sure their stamina's good. This way they got the composure to make decisions in there best they can, not because they're out of breath.
as a coach, mental toughness for the fighters is a huge thing. Is that something that you can, I guess, help teach and formulate for them, or is that something they just have to have and has to come from within?
I think, in my opinion, both. There's some people I've seen definitely have the natural toughness, natural grit. Yeah, but it's like an opinion people contradict with, you know. Some people say you got to be born with it. Some people say you can train it. I kind of believe both. I do believe people are born with it. I've seen people like that, just naturally gritty, tough. I think over time, someone can develop that grit, that toughness. Not quitting basically is a big part of it. You know, I think in the right environment, right motivation, the desire, of course, people can adapt, in my opinion.
Absolutely. What's something about you that nobody knows but you'd like to share?
I don't know.
Could be anything.
I don't know, man. Feeling blanks with that.
All right. Well, I appreciate best of luck on Sunday. Looking forward to seeing the guys get in there and go to work.
Thank you.
Awesome.